I knew Christmas dinner was going to be uncomfortable before I even walked through the door. My sister's boutique had been struggling for months. Officially, everyone called it temporary. Privately, everyone kept bringing up my finances. Stable career. Good credit. Dependable. Over time, dependable quietly became available. The requests had started small over the years. Advice. Introductions. Small favors. Then one day it became something bigger. My sister wanted me to co-sign a $50,000 business loan. My parents encouraged it. Relatives expected it. Before answering, I reviewed everything carefully. Revenue projections looked optimistic. Existing obligations seemed heavier than anyone admitted. Most importantly, I wasn't comfortable putting my name on debt I couldn't control. So I said no. Not dramatically. Just no. See, by Christmas Eve everyone already knew. Dinner started politely, but every conversation somehow circled back to the loan. Halfway through the meal my father put down his fork and looked directly at me. Then he said, "If you won't support family, Christmas is cancelled for you." Nobody challenged him. Nobody defended me. My sister looked away. For a moment I thought about explaining myself, but nobody wanted reasons. They wanted agreement. So I stood up, put on my coat, and left. That night I stayed at a nearby hotel. Sleep came in pieces. Part of me felt guilty. For the first time in years, I had said no. And the world hadn't ended. Scene 0. The next morning my phone started buzzing before sunrise. Message after message. Call me. Please answer. Something happened. Finally I picked up. My mother sounded panicked. The accounts are frozen. I sat up immediately. What accounts? Then my father called. His first words weren't concern. They were, "What did you do?" I said nothing. Nobody believed me. Hours later the truth finally started appearing. The bank had initiated a routine compliance review. Documentation submitted during the loan process triggered verification requirements. Nobody reported anyone. Nobody sabotaged anything. The bank acted on its own. See, for the first time, the questions stopped pointing at me. Cash flow. Expansion. Missing numbers. People slowly realized the business wasn't as healthy as they believed. Scene 11. Weeks later the review finished. No scandal. No crime. Just a business carrying more pressure than anyone wanted to admit. Reality turned out quieter than blame. A month later my father asked me to meet. We sat quietly. Then he finally said. I stirred my coffee and answered. I was trying not to lie to her. Didn't suddenly become perfect. The boutique survived. Plans changed. Growth slowed. My sister and I rebuilt our relationship carefully. Not because we agreed. Because we finally started being honest. See, that experience changed me. I stopped measuring love by financial sacrifice. I stopped believing saying yes automatically made me a good son. Sometimes support looks like protection. Sometimes protection looks like refusal. And sometimes, the people who hate your boundaries the most benefited most from you having none.